Welcome to another episode of BFT. I'm your host, Lavelle Revels, and I got a special guest with me in the building, right? Well, not in the building, virtually, but she's with me in spirit. What's going on, Kisa?
Facts. What's going on, Lavelle? Thank you for having me.
Oh, likewise. Wouldn't have any other way. So, the NAACP Image Awards is this weekend. So, I thought it would be fun if we look at the list of nominations and give us who we think is gonna win, who we think is gonna take home the prize, who we want to take home the prize.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's get into it.
yeah, absolutely. So, the first nomination I have pulled up is Entertainer of the Year nominees.
Oh,
So we
okay.
have Cynthia Erivo,
Mm-hmm.
Kiki Palmer, Kendrick Lamar, Kevin Hart,
Mm-hmm.
and Shannon Sharp.
Ooh.
So keep in mind, this
So
is all 2024. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
facts.
It's hard. I feel like Shannon Sharp. I'm surprised Cat Williams not on here though. But Shannon Sharp, I'll say he started off the year.
Cat had that one that one moment I feel like that kicked off 2024.
Yeah,
But I feel like Shannon Sharp has had a series of those moments with all of these different interviews, and that
yeah.
had all these different hot takes from those different interviews. So I can definitely see Shannon Sharp being in the top running.
Okay.
I can definitely see Kendrick had a stellar 2024, and even into 2025, he's still
Still
swinging. He,
running.
he's still he's still got his foot on
Hey,
Drake's
on
neck.
Kendrick, just a little bit. So the Grammy, he did his thing there. He took home 5 Grammys, and then he did a Super
Yeah,
Bowl, and then Captain America came out, and then
that's right. He did
his
the
song
feature
ended.
song for that,
Yeah,
didn't
he
he?
got this. His song is like the closeout on Captain America too. So I
Yeah,
was like,
I haven't heard it yet, but I've heard it's dope.
yeah. So if you
But of course, it's
yeah,
Kendrick. So what else? What else would you expect? Um,
absolutely,
I can see Kendrick or Shannon Sharp. Kiki Palmer, I could see it would
yeah,
be probably my third place choice. Kiki Palmer is everywhere. She's done a
mm-hmm,
lot of great stuff. She just had a film come out too called One of Those Days,
yeah,
which I still have not seen yet, although I
man,
want to. It's been
man,
a busy,
hey,
crazy couple of weeks, but I've heard amazing reviews,
yeah.
unanimous,
I'm still mad
amazing
at you.
reviews about
We
the
were supposed to
film.
review that
I'm
together.
mad at me too, friend. I'm mad at me too. But I
Yeah.
promise you, I'm definitely gonna check it out
But
as soon as I
it's
can.
on digital now. Did you see that?
Is it word?
Yeah. You can
Okay, like you gotta pay to rent it
yeah.
or
Well you
like
pay to rent it or pay to own it or
right.
Yeah.
Okay, I could do that. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it on my new TV that I just got. So
Ow.
I'm gonna check that
Speak
out.
on it. Don't
Yeah. My old one went out. I think TVs now only last like 5 to 7 years. So when
eh.
that screen gets to glitching and flicking, then it's time
Hold on,
to switch
what
it
kind of
up. So
TV you get?
I just got a new 65-inch Samsung,
Hey,
the UHD. So
flex.
it's cute.
Flex.
It's real cute.
Don't just say it like that. You gotta flex on it. Yeah. Yo, are you still there? Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Okay, we back.
I thought a call was trying to take me up out of here. I was trying to
Oh,
ignore the call.
I was like, where did
I
she
got
go?
switched on. My fault.
it's
I'm
all
back.
it's all good. Okay, so you say okay, so
So Kendrick Lamar's is my top vote,
okay.
but I think it's a close call between Kendrick and Shannon,
Kendrick and
and
Shannon.
then Kiki Palmer would be my third
Third.
place vote.
Okay.
Which who you got? What's your list?
Nah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I think I agree. I agree with you there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bet. You
Yeah,
want to go to
yeah.
the next category?
Yeah, let's move on to the next category. But I also want to say to the audience, so I know some of these nominees have already won, but we haven't looked at that yet. So the ones that are not televised have already gotten their NAACP awards, but we haven't seen that yet. So we still gonna give just for fun. We're still gonna give who we think is gonna win.
We're gonna rock with these categories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which the
So
next one is Outstanding Social Media Personality of the
yes,
Year. Nominees are Kai, is it Sinnott? Is how you say
I
his
believe
last
so.
name?
Yes.
So him, Keith Lee, Rashonda Leas,
Mhm.
Shirley Raines, and Tony Baker.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only people that I know from that list are Kai,
Mhm.
Keith Lee, and Tony Baker. And
Mhm.
honestly, I feel like we see Kai Cenat the most. He's
Yeah.
had probably the biggest impactful year.
Yeah.
Um, I can see it going to him. And then Tony Baker would be my
Yeah.
second place
Yeah, I can
pick.
see Kai getting it, but I will want to see Tony because he's been entertaining me for years. Especially like, have you seen like his
Yeah.
animal voiceovers by any chance?
Tony don't miss. Hilarious.
Yeah,
Tony Baker doesn't miss.
yeah,
So I would love to see him get it as well, but I do think it'll go to Kai Cenat just because he's been everywhere and his
right.
platform has just increased exponentially.
I got you. Okay, let's go to motion pictures categories. So we have outstanding
Ooh.
motion picture. So we have Bad Boys, Ride or Die, Bob
Mm-hmm.
Marley, One Love, The Piano Lesson,
Mm.
The Six, Triple Eight, and Wicked.
Oh,
Who you
those are
gonna?
all some heavy hitters from last year.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like I saw Piano Lesson.
Mhm.
I've seen Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Bob Marley, One Love. First of all, the actor on that, what is his name? Kingsley Ben Adir, who also played Malcolm X in One Night in Miami. Phenomenal actor. He
Okay.
has all the range. So it wouldn't surprise me if that one won or did really well. I would love to see really any of these would do well. I like that the
Mhm.
whole lineup is, yeah, I mean, clearly it's NAACP, so it's all black, but
Yeah.
um, I hear great things about the six triple eight. I haven't
Yep.
seen it yet, but I hear a
Haven't.
lot. I heard a lot of good things about it. The piano lesson was stellar.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the piano lesson, and John David Washington. He is definitely the reincarnation of his father when it comes to his skills on the screen.
Mm.
But I don't know. And then of course Bad Boys, the franchise was good. This last one was really good. Um, would it outperform the others? I don't know. I don't know that it was, that it significantly stood out from the other Bad Boys in the franchise. But again, they're all
Yeah.
good. This one was really good too. It was no exception. But if
Mhm.
I had to guess, I would probably say my top three would be Piano Lesson, and this is no particular order, but the Piano Lesson, Bob Marley One Love, and the Six Triple Eight.
Mm. Okay.
That would be my guess. What about you?
I would say I would say Bad Boys Ride or Die will be my number one. Who I think is gonna win it. Bob Marley will be number two. Well, I would say Bob Marley will actually probably win it. I would want to see Bad Boys to win, but because it's a Bob Marley biopic, he'll probably end up winning for sure.
Yeah,
Uh,
either that or Six Triple Eight, maybe.
yeah. So
But
I,
also, I keep hearing great things about Wicked too, and
but
I
is that
think
like
Wicked
a
had it's a musical.
yeah? But is it like could another movie has it? Cause like I feel like that probably took another movie spot, like a black movie. It's NAACP, so I don't know. Would you consider that Wicked like a black movie?
Well, I don't think they limit it to black people. They technically say people of color. So I guess considering that the two main characters are Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande,
Is she black?
I think no. But I believe she is Hispanic Latina, so I
Okay,
guess she counts as POC. Um,
gotcha.
but yeah, I it got a lot of hype. I heard it was phenomenal. I heard it was really well
Yeah.
done. So it definitely deserves its place on the lineup. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Piano Lesson, Bob Marley, Six Triple Eight. Those would probably be my guesses
Gotcha.
for the top three. And
Uh,
you said for you, Bob Marley
I want to see Bad
and
Boys win it, but I think they'll give it
yeah,
to Bob Marley. It's because
Okay.
it's about Bob
Okay.
Marley.
Okay.
All right, let's
We'll
move
go
on
to the
to
next
the
one.
outstanding actor in a motion picture. So we have Andre Holland, Coleman Domingo.
Exhibiting forgiveness.
Oh, you want me to say the yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Exhibiting
say the film
forgiveness.
too.
Yeah. Coleman. Dang, man, this is my show. You can't tell me how to run my show. But I'll do it. I'll do it though.
I
I'll
thought
do
this
it.
was a partnership, friend.
I
I thought we
mean,
was a
yeah, it's
team.
a partnership, but you gotta somebody
But
gotta
the people don't know what you're talking about though. You just saying
you,
their name and
you,
they don't know what movie you're talking
yeah,
about.
okay,
These
that makes
actors do
sense.
different
That
films.
makes sense. Put some respect. Yep, yep. You know what? That makes sense. Thank you for the
See,
insightful input. Yeah,
I got
we
you.
got yeah. Okay, so let me run that back. So we have Andre Holland and exhibiting forgiveness. Coleman Domingo, Sing Sing, which is a A24 film. We had John David Washington, The Piano Lesson, which is a Netflix film. Kingsley Ben Adir, Bob Marley, One Love, Paramount Pictures. And then we have Martin Lawrence, Bad Boys, Ride or Die, Sony Pictures. So I'll go first this time since you went first last time.
Go ahead.
I want to see Martin win it. Man, this is tough. Sing Sing is, I mean, it's getting a lot of praise too. All right, so I want to see Martin win it. John David Washington be my second, and then I don't really know the rest of these guys. So yeah, that's my one and two.
Okay. I'm gonna say my first. Well, it's hard to decide between these two and say which is first and which is second. So in no
Yeah.
particular order, I'm gonna say Kingsley Ben Adir. Again, his portrayal, he has such a wide range of ability. So to see him play, like I said, Malcolm X in one film, and to see
Hmm.
him play Bob Marley in this film,
Yeah.
and really bring his character to life, very good range as an actor.
Hmm.
And then John David Washington, he brought it in the piano lesson. Um, those would be my top two picks. I feel like, I love Martin, definitely love Marty Marr, and
Ah.
I wouldn't be mad if he won it, but I also feel like there was nothing so different or stand out from this performance from his other performances. He's
Yeah.
still comedic, he's still funny, he still delivers his punchlines,
Yeah.
but I think, it's still kind of all within the realm of Martin's personality and how he brings his character to
Mm.
life. So
I'm with you.
he did great, but I do see it going to either Kingsley Ben-Adir or John David Washington. And the other actors are phenomenal too. Coleman Domingo, love seeing Coleman Domingo in anything,
Mm.
but I have not seen Sing Sing yet,
Yeah.
although I plan to. But those would be my two picks.
Dang. What was the last movie you saw?
What is the last movie I saw? It's a good question, friend. I don't know.
It was like 6 months ago.
It wasn't
Was
that long ago, but I can't think of it at the moment. I'm on. Listen, I'm coming back from vacation brain, so
uh where'd you at? No, where'd you go?
I just got back from Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic,
Okay.
from a friend's wedding. So I've been there for the last week and just
Okay.
getting back and settled. So the last thing that's been on my mind is sitting in front of a screen because I was sitting in the ocean
Hey,
picking it.
talk that talk.
You already know.
How
So
hot
yeah, I don't know the last
how
movie I
hot was it
watched.
out there? Like, what was the weather like?
80 degrees every day.
So
Sunshine.
how
And
was it
and
from
you get the little island rain too.
yeah. So how was it coming from 80-degree weather back to Cincinnati and we have
Do
snow?
you hear my sinuses, friend? Do you
That's
hear me fighting for my life right now, trying to make sure I keep my throat clear as we talking? So yeah, the struggle is real coming back, but at least I'm a couple more shades darker than I was
hey,
before I left because I was looking a little sick before I left.
dang, it was like that. So you was looking
I
like
was I was
Casper.
yellow. I was straight
Oh,
yellow.
you
I
was
was see
yellow.
through, see through yellow, friend. But it's cool. We back in there.
So outstanding actress in a motion picture. I'll let you go this time since you know you like to take over.
You were so funny. I like to take over. What is the shade? Let me see. So we've got the list of nominees is Cynthia Erivo in Wicked. We've got Kerry Washington in The Six Triple Eight. We've got Lashana Lynch and Bob Marley, One Love. Oh, she also played in The Woman King, so she's a great actress. And
Mm,
she played in Matilda the musical too.
okay.
Um, let's see, we've got Lupita Nyong'o in A Quiet Place,
Mhm.
and we've got Regina King in Shirley. Ooh,
Ooh,
I would have to say out of all of those, Regina King and Shirley.
Regina King.
Regina King, give her all her things. Her
Yeah.
portrayal of Shirley Chisholm, top tier.
Dang, man.
And think of it this too. She was shooting that film during the time that her son had that tragic situation and
Yeah.
when she lost her son.
Yeah.
So for her to complete that project and to really channel that energy into Shirley, like
Yeah.
big shout out to her because she delivered and she delivered very well. So yeah, who you got?
Man, now you said that. That kind of like changed my who I want.
Who was you gonna say before?
I was gonna think it would be Cynthia, just because I mean it's pretty much like a groundbreaking role with Wicked and the controversy that she stirred up for being the witch. But
I can
also
see that.
representing for us as well. So I was gonna say Cynthia for that, but you mentioned
I can see that too. Honestly,
Regina
I can see it being
King
one of those. Those are probably my first and second picks
and then
if I had to
Lapita
guess.
in A Quiet Place. Man, that's crazy. I I'm gonna just go with Cynthia. That's why I'll just go with her. But any of these ladies could win, and I wouldn't even be disappointed. Like they all
Facts.
deserve their flowers, and wish all of them could win it. You know what I mean? But whoever gets
Yeah,
it, definitely deserves it for sure.
absolutely. All right, let's move on to the next category. We've got outstanding supporting actor in a motion picture. I'm gonna let you kick this one off.
Okay, so we got Brian Tyree Henry, The Fire Inside, which is the Amazon MGM Studios movie. We have Corey Hawkins, The Piano Lesson, which is a Netflix movie. We have David Allen Greer, The American Society of Magical Negroes, Focus Features. I haven't heard of that studio before. Um, we have Denzel Washington in Gladiator 2, which is Paramount Pictures. And then we have Samuel L. Jackson, The Piano Lesson, Netflix.
Ooh, they got
Oh,
some heavy hitters here.
hey.
How when you
So,
put Denzel up against Samuel L. Jackson in the same category, I would hate to
yeah,
be the person deciding that.
man. So again, it's one of those situations where it's just like no matter who wins this one, definitely deserve it. I would like to see David Allen Greer win just because I feel like he's so underrated as a just overall entertainer. So it'll be nice to see him. At least I want I get more flowers. I feel like he deserves more. So this would be more recognition for his talent and his hard work. But yeah, that'll be my person. I like to see David Allen Greer, Brian Tyree Henry for sure. Which I first was introduced to him in Atlanta, Paperboy. Um,
Hmm.
and then I'll say Denzel, Samuel Jackson, and then Corey Hawkins.
Okay, you put the whole lineup
Hey,
in order.
that's
That's what's up.
yeah.
That's what's up. First of all, did you watch the American Society of Magical Negroes?
Nah, I haven't watched it, but again, my boy deserves his flowers. So
Okay, so you just going just on the
I'm
strength
I'm going, but I did
of the
watch
history.
I watched Gladiator 2. I mean, of course, Denzel brought it, but I was just disappointed in the way that it ended on that one there. But yeah, why you ask that though? Why you about ask about the magical
I just I
Negroes?
just I just wondered if you seen it. I know personally, once I saw the trailer,
Used to
I ain't even gonna hold you. I was Y'all can
Ah,
have it. Y'all can keep it.
dang. That's how you
No, it
feel?
was for me. The premise, and maybe I'm wrong. Tell me. Feel free to let me know if I'm
Yeah,
wrong. But and this is for the people watching too, if they're commenting on this. But it
yeah,
just seemed like it was this society of magical Negroes that was built around keeping white people happy and comfortable and satisfied. And while it may have been considered satirical,
yeah,
it just didn't land for me. And I think from what I saw, the main character is trying to walk in this trope of the magical Negroes, but also trying to pursue this white woman. It just, I don't
yeah,
know. It wasn't my cup of tea. It didn't seem
man.
like it would be my cup of tea, so I skipped it. Although, to reiterate the sentiments about David Allen Greer, a phenomenal and underrated comedian and actor, and I know that he would bring it in any role. So
Yeah,
it wouldn't surprise me if he won, but I think he would take it over some of these other heavy hitters that I'm seeing. Probably not. I would say either Denzel in Gladiator 2 or Samuel L. Jackson in The Piano Lesson. And Samuel L. Jackson would probably be my first pick, to be honest with you.
what?
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson
Samuel L.
over
Jackson, don't
Denzel?
listen. It's possible. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm with
Yeah. Did
that.
you watch The Piano Lesson?
Nah, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just like high school, cause it's like one of those high school stuff you gotta read. At least for us, like we gotta read that in high school, and then I also watched the
I love
movie
that for you. We didn't get a chance to read that in high school. I would have loved to have read that in
for
high
real.
school.
So we also and then also I don't know. I just remember the P Diddy version of the piano lesson. You ever seen that? I think it had Felicia Rashad in
What?
there. Yeah, you don't remember that?
Nah, what was this?
It's
Where
the
was
it's
this?
I would probably say it was probably like maybe like 2004, 2005
Where was
ish.
this at?
I think it was like a television movie.
Uh, I'm
Yeah,
about to look into that.
yeah,
But no, this particular Netflix version,
yeah.
um, oh, what is his name? She also plays in The Harder They Fall. She played on The Piano Lesson also. Um, hold on, it's gonna get on my nerves. I gotta look it up now.
Okay.
But she was also phenomenal alongside John David Washington in The Piano Lesson. So big
Talk-
shout out to her.
Talking about the one that like a boy in the heart of
In The Harder They Fall.
yeah. I'm not saying like she look like a boy
She
in real
played
life, but
Cuffy.
in the heart of the fall. I think
Yeah,
that's
I think
okay.
I think her character might
Dang, you was
have
about to light
been
me up.
non. Did you say she's like a boy? I'm like, that's how I know you ain't watching piano lesson because she did not. She was a
No,
lady in the
I'm talking
piano
about in
lesson.
the heart of they fall though. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, she was dope.
Yeah.
She was dope. Hold on. Come on now. Chrome wants you to sign in and all this other stuff. Like I didn't ask you for all that. Show me the lady. What is her name?
Dang, I hate for you to be a contestant on Family Feud or Jeopardy.
First
Huh?
of all, just know that my Family Feud game is all of that.
Oh, for real?
You want me on your team in Family Feud?
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
hey, we side with this sidebar. Like at the William Francis Theater, we got it set up where we can play Family Feud.
Oh, word?
Yeah. We can
Where's
put
this at?
William Francis Theater.
Oh, okay. How come ain't nobody told me?
Man, we only did one time.
Danielle Deadweiler.
Okay.
That's her name. Danielle Deadweiler. Phenomenal, phenomenal actress. Give her all the things. Um, so yeah, piano lesson, and then
How we going from actress to
Samuel L.
actress?
Jackson and then Denzel. What'd you say?
Did you are we on supporting actress?
Yeah, this is supporting actor.
Oh,
Actor. Supporting actor.
how we go from actor? What?
I was just speaking on the piano lesson.
Oh,
I was
okay.
talking about just how good the movie was, and I was talking about how she really embodied that role.
Gotcha.
And so, I couldn't think of her name, and that's how we got down that rabbit hole.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
Samuel L. Jackson's my number one. Denzel's my number two.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, let's move on then.
Moving
Outs
right along.
Outstanding supporting actress in a motion picture. I'm gonna I'm gonna let you take this one.
Now you did that because you can't pronounce her name. How you
No, you.
put
I did the last one
you ain't
though.
slick.
I did the last
You ain't
one.
slick. Trying to put me on the spot. Okay. I think it's pronounced Anjune Ellis Taylor. Um, which she is a dope actress. I got hip to her. I think the breakout role, well, maybe it wasn't her breakout role, but the breakout role for me that
Mhm.
I fell in love with her over is when she played in Lovecraft Country.
Who was she in?
She
Hold up.
played Courtney B. Vance's wife.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. Let me see.
She was the one that played, oh, Hippolyta was her name in the show.
Man, it's the crazy thing is when did Lovecraft Country come out? Did it come out before the pandemic or during? It's crazy.
Maybe it was right before the
Yeah,
pandemic, I want to say. But she was the one that like figured out the time machine and was able to time travel and all that.
yeah,
And she gave that like dope monologue when she was kind of like in that iteration of like the Woman King. But
yeah,
anyways, she also played in she was a lead character in Ava DuVernay's film that was based on the book. Oh, what's the name of it? It skips me right now. But anyways, dope actress. But she is nominated for actually two films.
yeah.
One in Exhibiting Forgiveness, the other one, Nickel Boys, and then you've got Danielle Deadweiler, The Piano Lesson.
Hmm.
Like I said, you got Ebony Obsidian in the 688, or excuse me,
Hmm.
the 688, excuse me,
Yep,
and then Lynn Whitfield in Albany Road. Lynn
yep.
Whitfield is a legend,
Incredible.
so you can't, anytime you see her name, you just know that you were among the heavy
I
hitters.
just think of
But
a thin line
I
between love and hate every time I see her
I
or her name.
listen, which
That's her,
which
right? Yeah, I ain't tripping.
yeah, it's her.
Okay.
Which Martin was the real villain in that movie, but we won't get
What?
into that. Yeah,
Oh, we gotta.
yeah.
Okay.
You want to take a pause and discuss it?
Man, we could do a whole. We could discuss a little bit, but we could do a
Just we
whole
can get
show
it.
on it.
Just a quick. She told that man in the beginning it would not be good. And at first she left him alone. She wasn't interested. She was like, back up off me, leave me be. Then she told
Yeah.
him, like, listen, it would not be good if I got hurt again. She told this man what she did to her ex, and he still wanted to play with fire.
So
I
so her actions was justified because she warned him.
I didn't say I
So
didn't
you
say
said he
that.
was the
I
villain
said
though. So
he was the villain.
how?
Trash. Trash.
Because he was
Using
trying to.
this lady, you staying out all night with her limo on her birthday so you can be hugged up with your nah. All I'm saying is, had he left her alone, had he went about his business, it wouldn't have went down like
If
that.
it wasn't him, it would have been somebody
That
else.
lady was minding her business, living her life
Man,
when he came around pursuing her, and he wasn't even really serious about it. So
nah, yeah, we gonna talk
all
about
I'm gonna
that.
say is, you ever heard that saying, "Have the day that you deserve"? Yeah, yeah, some of that.
Man,
But if I had to give my best guess on this particular lineup, um, I'm gonna say my top two would be Danielle Deadweiler and Anjanae Ellis Taylor. And Anjanae Ellis Taylor, she got two. The
right?
odds are in her
Hey,
favor. She got two
you
of them
got to lead.
things. Two of them
Yeah,
stations.
yeah. She got at least. Yeah, she got to win. You got.
She got two in the same category. So
Yeah.
I could definitely see it for her. I could
Could
definitely
you
see it for
imagine
Danielle
if I got
Deadweiler.
two and I don't win? Like,
You know how salty I would be.
yeah.
The odds are
Like,
in my
dang.
favor, and
Right.
yet not in my favor. Yeah. So
Yeah.
who you got? Who you got in this lineup?
Of course, I like the OG, so I like to see Lynn Whitfield get her flowers for sure. Because again, I feel like she's one of those underrated actresses. But do you watch The Shy? I think she's in The Shy too.
I love The Shy.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I haven't seen the I saw one season and I need to get I probably you know what? I need to go
What?
ahead and just get I need to
Bruh,
go ahead and get
how you gonna say you love
I
the show? They
need
on like
I
season
do.
7.
I loved it. I loved the season that I got to see. And I want to see the rest of the season. I need to just go ahead and get Showtime. That's what it is. I don't have
Yeah,
Showtime. I gotta
yeah.
get it.
I don't. Yeah, okay. I feel
You know,
like for me, it's,
let's try to slide this into the password. No, I'm joking. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like for me for The Shy, I feel like it's because I've already invested my time in it. I got to keep watching it, but it's not to me personally. It's not as good as the first 2 seasons.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Maybe that's why I'm still on a high because that's where I stopped.
yeah.
But I'm not going to incriminate myself further. Now, did you see this film Albany Road that Lynn Whitfield is in?
Nah. Stop asking me. You
No.
know I ain't seen none of these films. Come on, man. That's why I say I'm going with the OGs. I ain't seen none of these. I ain't see the piano
What's the last
lesson,
movie you
six triple
watched,
eight.
Lavelle?
I'm one of those like, oh, okay. I like to see my legends win.
You going
That's
on the strength of a
yeah.
legacy.
Lynn
That's funny.
Lynn Whitfield all day. That's what I'm going with.
All right, all
Yeah.
right. So the next category we got outstanding independent motion pictures. And these are Albany Road, Exhibiting Forgiveness, Rob Peace, Sing Sing, and We Grow Now. Which I actually just watched We Grow Now on the plane when I was on my way to Punta Cana.
What'd you think of it?
Uh,
Eh,
it was okay.
it was mid.
I got it. Like I get it.
Oh,
I
these are
get where we going
independent
with
motion
it.
pictures. Dang,
Journey
bro.
Small. I gotta say, since we're talking about it, I
Okay.
gotta shout out my girl Journey Smollett. I have loved Journey Smollett since she was a kid playing in Eve's Bayou. That's how far back I
Dang.
go with Journey Smollett. But she is a phenomenal actress. She did her thing in this film, as she always does. But the movie overall, which centers the children, and it's more so from their POV.
Mm,
Again, I get it when I say it was a stellar film, especially compared to the rest, which I'll be honest, I that's probably the only one on this list that I have seen.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. But
Yeah.
I've heard great things about Sing Sing. Like you said, it's getting a lot of praise. I've heard a lot of good things about Exhibiting Forgiveness. Um, so yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. The only one I recognize is Sing Sing. Everything else is looking like
How was Sing Sing?
no, I said the only one I recognize is Sing Sing. Everything
I
else,
know I said how was it, or you said you didn't watch that one either.
no, I haven't watched it. That's the only one I
Oh, oh,
recognize.
oh,
I don't.
oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, hold on,
well.
hold on. Are you? Is that shade that you throwing at me?
No, no,
I
no,
don't.
no.
That's
When you said you recognized it, I thought that
yeah,
meant you had seen it. But that means
yeah,
you just understood the title and the
yeah,
trailer.
yeah. Oh,
I'm on
don't.
your page.
Yeah, me and Bernard, we did who we think is gonna win the Oscars, and I was like, bro, I ain't seen none of these movies. We watched the trailer. We had to like watch the trailers in order for me to give a prediction. I'm like, bro, I ain't seen none of these. Like, I feel so like I don't know. But then again,
Out
it's
of the
just like
loop.
none of these movies like really attract me for real. And it's like I don't, like movies are expensive now. You know what I mean? Like it's just like by yourself, it's like $40 to go see a movie. It's like 20
Buy
for the
it. Where did
tickets.
you buy it? First of all, that tells me that you're not doing something right. Because
Hold on.
if you know like I know, that means it sounds like you go into the movies, you buying your tickets, you buying the snacks, and that's where
Yeah.
you messing up, friend.
Okay.
You're supposed to go
I,
to the dollar store and get your
nah,
snacks and put them in a big bag and then go to the
I'm
movies.
not about that. That's illegal. That's illegal, Kisa. You can't
Is
do
it
that.
illegal if they don't know about it? Is
You
it
cannot do
illegal if you
that.
don't get caught?
Nah, like okay. So I had to have my movie theater popcorn. Like that's just a requirement for me. Like it has to be a large, and it had to be able to refill it. Like
Oh
when I
yeah.
bounce.
No wonder you paying
That
$40 then.
yeah,
You
that's
don't
what I'm
pay
saying. Like that's why I'm saying it's expensive for me because the ticket prices are getting outrageous now. Um,
been
yeah, it was
outrageous.
Yeah, I almost was thinking about, man, should I invest in like one of those AMC A-list things? But I'm like,
Bro,
I don't really
bring
go.
back bootleg. Bring back the homie that had the. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just teasing.
I don't know.
Don't
I feel
pay me
like
no mind.
I don't know. I feel too spoiled now, like with streaming and stuff like that. Now it's just like I can't go back to bootleg stuff.
And
I
on
can't do
top of
it.
that, you know what? And we are spoiled now because remember back in the day, it used to take a hot like 6 months or so before like a film was released after it
Yeah,
left the theater.
yeah,
Now it's a whole 3-4 weeks and boom, it's up on
right.
streaming.
Yeah, just like one of them days, I
So
was like, bro, like we was just like talking about Abe Keys, and we gonna check it out, so we talk about it. It felt like that was just like 2 weeks ago. And now,
it does feel like that was 2 weeks ago.
yeah,
And now you can see it on your TV.
yep,
So yeah, I'm with it.
yeah.
Okay.
So we can probably skip
Oh.
this one.
I can tell you, I don't know nothing about these international motion pictures. Although I will
I
say, I do love international films. Korean films are probably one of my favorite group of international films. I also like Nollywood, some of the Bollywood films too. But
right.
I don't know anything on this particular list. So,
Hey, I tried to watch Amelia Perez. Only lasted 5 minutes, man.
oh, what
5 minutes.
happened?
It was just I don't know. I don't know. So I know it's a foreign film, and I know it had subtitles, but it was also a musical too. I'm like, bruh,
Um,
I gotta, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Look up and down, look at the screen, and it's a musical too. I'm not interested in musicals, so I was like,
I don't.
yeah,
You know what? There's a handful of musicals I like, and I can count them all on
yeah,
probably one hand. The Wiz,
yeah,
Idlewild,
yeah.
um,
Damn, where that thumbs up come from?
Chicago. I know, right? Chicago is a bomb musical. I'm trying to think if there's maybe like one or two more. But yeah, like it's very slim for me in terms of musicals.
Well, you ain't put Carmen in there. What's wrong with Corbin?
I'm
The
not gonna
hit,
dignify that with a response.
uh, I thought Carmen was hard. All
The
right.
hip hop. Oh, it was hard. All right. Oh, it was very hard. It's hard to watch. But we've moved on. We've moved
All
on.
right, all right.
Queen Bee has
But
gone
I'll
on to do
say
other great things.
I would say Amelia Perez will probably be my pick for that. That's the only recognizable name for me.
Yeah, but I'm gonna skip it because I got nothing.
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
got nothing.
All right, so outstanding breakthrough performance in a motion picture. So we have Brandon Wilson, Nickel Boys, Clarence Marklin or Macklin,
Macklin,
Sing Sing, and then we have Danielle Deadweiler, the piano lesson, and then we have Ebony Obsidian, the 6888, and then we have Ryan Destiny, the fire inside. Yeah. Skip.
who you
Well,
got?
oh my bad. You don't have to skip it. But I might have to skip on this one. I don't
You
know.
gonna skip it? I'm gonna say either Danielle Deadweiler, the piano lesson,
Okay.
or Ebony Obsidian in the 6888.
Okay.
Those would
Okay.
be my top two. Again, if you watch Danielle Deadweiler in The Harder They Fall, and then
Yeah.
you watch her in the piano lesson, the range is insane. Especially, I don't want to give it away for anybody that hasn't seen it, but when the film is at its climatic point and she is really channeling what needs to be channeled,
You
she
talking
understood
about
the
the harder they
assignment.
fall or the piano lesson?
The piano lesson.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Her performance was all that in the piano lesson.
Okay.
So yeah, those would be my two. And like I said, Ebony Obsidian, while I have not seen her in the 6888,
Mm,
also an incredible actress. So I know that she delivered well, especially if she's on this list. So those would be my two votes.
yeah. I'll go with Danielle Deadweiler. That'd be my who I would root for out of these uh nominees. All right,
Okay.
let's outstanding ensemble cast in a motion picture. So we have Bob Marley, One Love, The Book of Clarence, The Piano Lesson, The Six Triple Eight, and Wicked.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I would say
I only seen the Book of Clarence and oh no. Why you get that look?
I'm listening. What you had to say
That's what I'm gonna have to root for.
when you said you saw the Book of Clarence and what?
Nah, I'm saying like that's the only one I seen, so that's the one I'm gonna root for is the Book of Clarence.
Oh, okay. Well, love that for you. But
Oh
I
no,
will
did
say
you see the Book of Clarence?
I seen parts of it.
Oh man, okay, yeah.
I seen parts of
I
it.
mean,
I
it's
started it. I don't know that I finished it,
I ain't gonna lie,
but
I
I
did. I
saw
fell asleep on it, like like not. I fell asleep like I would say like the
like
second
when you are
part.
rolling.
No, but it was like I fell asleep and I woke up. It's like, but yeah,
Why'd you fall asleep though?
it started dragging. Like I feel like if that movie was like a little bit shorter, you know what I mean? It'd have been a better movie. But it seemed like it was like
But it
dragging a
still
little
got your
bit.
vote? You still voting for it though? Even though
That
it was dragging?
nah,
And you fell asleep?
it was still like but it was still a good solid movie. But it wasn't. But it didn't. It I had more expectations for it. I walked in with more
Okay.
expectations because it was the guy that did what's the movie we was just talking about with Danielle Deadweiler.
The harder they
The
fall?
Harder They Fall. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, like I'm walking in like, okay, The Harder They Fall, like, you know what I mean? And he did the music
Come
for it
on,
and
Lakeith
everything too.
Stansfield?
Yeah, and it's Lakeith too.
Yeah.
You don't rock with Lakeith?
I love Lakeith Stansfield.
Okay.
Love him to pieces. Since Atlanta, I've been rocking
Yeah.
with Lakeith
Yeah.
Stansfield.
I just feel bad because it seemed like the movies that he stars in doesn't do like where he's the actual star. It don't seem like they do that good. Or they don't get that
No?
to me, either they don't do that good financially or they don't do that good with reviews.
Mm, okay. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the movies that he starred in. Let me
Like
see.
sorry to bother you. You don't remember that? Do you remember that one?
I felt like that one got a lot of praise.
But I don't think it did that good though. I may have to like go
No?
back and look at it. Yeah, I don't think it did
Let
that
me see. Let's
financially.
see.
Then it got weird at the end though. I ain't gonna lie to you. When they started turning into horses and stuff, I was like, yeah. You don't remember?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Okay.
Um, but Judas and the Black Messiah,
Mhm.
um,
I'm talking when he's
Get
the star,
Out.
not like the supporting actor, nothing like that. Where he's the actual star. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he has star quality. And then also when he was in the Death Note, I know he wasn't the star per se, but like he did. I feel like that to me. I like that the Death Note adaptation of live action that was on
I didn't see
Netflix.
that one.
Yeah, he was in that too. I think he played Agent Ill or something like that.
Okay. Oh, he was in Haunted Mansion also. I remember him in that. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these, like Death Note, Knives Out. I don't know that I saw that one,
Oh, he
but
was in
definitely
that.
saw
Yeah, but that Knives Out was a success though. But that was an ensemble cast
he
though.
was in a
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, Lakeith Stansfield, he does his thing. I don't think Book of Clarence will win this one, but big shout out to him. I will say, as far as the outstanding ensemble cast, I would say the top two. I'm thinking, well, top three, but I think we'll take it. It'll either be the piano lesson, which is I would love to see them take it. The six triple eight or Wicked. I think we'll take it. Wicked got a lot of buzz,
Yeah.
so I could see one of those three
Nah, it's
being the
definitely gonna be
winner.
the six triple eight. Like this, it's Tyler Perry. So you know,
We're
you
gonna
know,
see. I don't know because
I think they
again,
gonna give it to
the
him.
piano lesson, the piano lesson had a lot of heavy hitters too.
Yeah,
So between Danielle Deadweiler, John David Washington, Samuel L. Jackson,
yeah.
they had a really dope
Why you think
cast
it's
that really
like a
pulled
lot
it
of people
together.
not talking about it like that though? Do you think?
When it first came out, people were. Yeah, people were definitely talking about it when it came out. But I have heard a lot of buzz about the 688,
Yeah.
which is still circulating,
Yep.
and a lot of buzz about Wicked, which is still circulating. So I could see one of those two taking it. But again, Pianissimo was phenomenal. So if they took it as well,
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me that it would be well deserved. So let's go to our next category, which is Outstanding Animated Motion Picture. Oh man, I already know who I'm about to say. The list of nominees, we have Inside Out 2, we've got Kung Fu Panda 4, Moana 2, Piece by Piece, and The Wild Robot. Inside Out 2, hands
Yeah.
down. First of all, I cried on that movie. I ain't gonna hold you. I
What?
cried. Yeah, man.
What's up
Yeah.
with you
Like,
always crying at movies and stuff, man? That's
you know
crazy.
what? You know what? I'm in touch with my feminine side, sir.
Okay. Like every time I
Sometimes
talk to you about a
if it's
movie,
good,
you
sometimes
cried
if
at
it hits you in the
piano
feels,
lesson,
you
did
got to
you?
feel it. I cried at what?
Piano lesson.
I did.
Yeah, I know you
I
did.
did.
Yeah.
I did cry at the piano lesson. Are you? I feel like you judging me, low key friend.
I'm what?
We listen and we don't judge.
Nah, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, like, I just feel
I do.
like,
Thug tears.
yeah,
I cry 'em. It
you cried
happens.
at the Harder They Fall. Yeah,
I
yeah, you
did.
did. Yeah, I know.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Listen, if it's good, just know that I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Inside Out 2, I think would take this one. Kung Fu Panda 4, I'm sad to say I fell asleep in the theater on it. Me and my daughter both had a nice nap during
Hey,
that
it,
movie. But I like the Kung Fu Panda franchise, for real, for real. So I'm sad I heard that Moana 2 didn't do as well, or a lot of the feedback was a lot more
oh, for
mixed than
real?
the first one. But I still want to give it a chance and see it for myself. So we gonna
Okay.
see. Honestly, the last two, Piece by Piece and The Wild Robot,
Mhm.
couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
What you
this
got?
this category definitely not for me, but if I had to guess, I'm gonna guess Inside Out too. Man, that's
Have you
crazy.
seen? You haven't
Like,
seen it?
nah, I don't got,
You got to see
I
it.
don't have any kids, so it's like it's no, this is not for me. Like,
But you have an inner child.
oh yeah, oh yeah, Lord, I had a joke, but all right,
Oh, I want to hear it.
nah,
Tell me.
it's too late. It's not even funny now.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
Yeah,
so let's go into the outstanding character voiceover performance, and it starts with Aaron Pierre. That's Mufasa
oh
with
my
his fine
gosh,
self. Aaron Pierre, Mufasa the Lion King.
okay,
We've got Anika Nani Rose, who plays also in Mufasa the Lion King. I don't know
okay.
who she plays.
She was Princess and the Frog. Wasn't
Yeah,
she?
yep. She also
Yeah,
played it for Color
that's
Girls.
jukebox, the original jukebox for my power
Yeah,
fans out there.
yep, yep. She
Yeah.
sure was. We've got Ao Edebiri in Inside Out too. Okay, there was a black girl in the squad. Blue Ivy Carter in Mufasa the Lion King, and
Uh,
we've got Lupita Nyong'o in The Wild Robot.
okay. We already know who this is going to.
Aaron, Pierre, this
Nah. Nope.
Mufasa.
Nope.
Who you
Blue.
think?
They gonna give
Blue
it to Blue
Ivy? I
Ivy.
think
Yeah.
I can see Blue getting it. But I haven't honestly. I keep hearing that this live action Mufasa the Lion King story was trash. So I hate to hear that because I love Mufasa. And
Right.
yes, I cried on the Lion King as well.
Oh,
The
come on.
original.
Hold on. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Okay. Okay. Nah, you said you didn't see it. Okay, my bad. I'm with you there.
I haven't seen the live action version, but I've
Yeah.
heard a lot of reviews about, the I guess maybe the animation more than
Hold
anything.
on. The live action version of the Lion
This
King
this one,
or the
this
Mufasa.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
Mufasa the Lion King. I guess it's
Yeah.
a live action version of the
Okay.
story.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Every time I see Aaron Pierre, I think of that movie when he was like beating up the cops.
Rebel Ridge.
Yeah. That movie made
That's
me
the
mad.
last movie I saw.
Yeah.
There you go. That's probably one of the last movies I
Bruh.
saw. It was he did his thing.
That
He
was like
held
in
it
the
down.
summertime. That was the last movie you saw?
Well, while it may have come out in the summertime, I just saw it recently.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie made me mad. I'm like, bruh. And I fell asleep on it.
So we
Not ashamed.
definitely I definitely feel like someone from The Lion King is gonna win that one. I can either see it being Aaron Pierre or I can see it being Blue Ivy Carter.
Yeah. I think Anika Nani Rose, she needs more flowers. So I would like to see her win it for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Blue Ivy
She deserves her
Carter.
flowers. I know she held it down. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure she held it down.
Who?
Uh, this next category,
Oh,
I got
okay.
nothing because I haven't seen none of these.
Yeah, we can skip that.
Yep.
Outstanding. We can skip that. Outstanding breakthrough creative.
Motion picture.
You
Okay.
want to do this one? Outstanding
Yeah.
breakthrough creative. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you start out. I gotta find my charger real quick. I'm on like 10%.
This guy. All right. So for outstanding breakthrough creative, we have David Fortune in Color Book. We have Malcolm Washington in The Piano Lesson. We have Ramel Ross in Nickel Boys. Titus Kafar in Exhibiting Forgiveness, and Zoe Kravitz Blink Twice. My the two that I have seen of this list are Piano Lesson and Blink Twice, which are both great films. Um, Again, I keep hearing about Nickel Boys. I keep hearing about Exhibiting Forgiveness, so it wouldn't surprise me
Mm,
if one of those took it as well. But my vote would be for Malcolm Washington, The Piano Lesson, or Zoe
okay.
Kravitz and Blink Twice. Those are both phenomenal films. So, what about you? What you got?
Yeah, it's kind of like the same boat. I'm gonna have to take a wild guess and shoot in the dark here. I like Zoe Kravitz. I would like to see her win something. I'm gonna go with Zoe. I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Zoe.
Have you
Yeah,
seen Blink Twice?
you know I haven't seen that movie. No, I seen
Oh, I saw Blink Twice. Where you been?
that Blink. Is that an animated movie? What is that? Blink twice.
No, it's without giving too much away. These people go to this island and they keep, they're having a great time, but they're reliving the same thing kind of over and over again every day until they start to kind of figure out what's going on.
Okay.
And when they start to figure out what's going on, that's when ish gets real. So
Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Blink. It's
it's
on
it's a
Amazon.
good, it's a very good film. I don't think it. I don't know.
Is
I
it?
have to look and
Yeah, it
see
gotta be
what.
on. Amazon MGM. So I'm pretty sure it's on Prime.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So it's probably on Prime then. But yeah, great film. But yeah, I can see either her taking it or Malcolm Washington because again, Piano Lesson was phenomenal.
Outstanding youth performance in a motion picture. We have Anthony B. Jenkins, The Deliverance. Blake Cameron James, We Grown Now. Jeremiah Daniels, Color Book. Percy Dags the Fourth, Never Let Go. And Skylar Elise Smith, The Piano Lesson. Hey, bro, I need to step my movie game up. How I got a movie channel and I ain't seen none of these movies? That's crazy. That is ridiculous.
Let's see. Hold on. Never Let Go. That sounds familiar. Let me see.
Never the Deliverance. That's what is Monique in it?
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Oh, we in the same
What's
boat.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Never never let go.
Oh, that's Halle Berry.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like a horror joint, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
horror
yeah.
suspense. I don't know.
Just go with the piano lesson. We both know which route you going.
I'm rocking with the piano lesson.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna have
And then
to.
hold on, was there any others?
I, I keep getting I keep getting like ads on here.
I know, right? I get it. Y'all trying to make money, but
Right.
golly.
Like every time I skip, it makes me go up the entire page, and I gotta scroll back down. Uh,
Okay, here
yeah,
you go.
yeah. I'm a rock with whatever you rock with the piano lesson, cause this. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the little girl, she did her thing in the piano lesson. So
Yeah.
I can see her. I can see her doing that. And then Blake Cameron James, he did a good job in We
Okay.
Grown Now. But I would give it to Skylar Elise Smith in the piano lesson. She held it down for sure.
Okay.
Let's see. Our next category we've got outstanding cinematography in a motion picture. We've got Andres Erochi and Long Legs. Haven't seen it. We've got
J-
Jumbo Frey and Nickel Boys, Justin Derry and She Taught Love, Lachlan Mime, or I'm sorry, Milne in Exhibiting Forgiveness, and Rob Hardy in The Book of Clarence. I'll be honest, I have not seen either of these, so I can't really speak on
The
it.
book of Clarence for me. It's the book of Clarence for me. That's the only
So
one
you
I
like the
seen
cinematography?
out of these. Yeah.
How was you? So you would
Nah,
give cinematography
yeah,
in Book of
the
Clarence?
cinematography was dope. It was, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
I like that.
okay.
That's my pick. Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. Our next category, television and streaming categories,
Now
outstanding
this is my
comedy
category right
series.
here. This is my category right here.
Go
TV.
ahead.
Eh, Okay, so we got outstanding comedy series. So we got Abbott Elementary, How to Die Alone, Papa's House, The Neighborhood, The Upshaws.
Oh,
So I would say Abbott would probably win it. The Neighborhood will probably be
yep.
second, and then Papa's House will be my third. But yeah, yeah, that's what I'm going with. No buts.
I would
That's
say
my top three.
Abbott would probably take it. Neighborhood, my second pick, and then Upshaws would be my third pick.
Okay, the Upshaws. You rock with that?
Upshaws, yeah.
Okay. Uh,
I'm not gonna speak on that. I'm gonna withhold my comment, but I that would be my third pick.
I wish you.
I haven't seen the Upshaws, all right? I haven't seen it.
I knew it.
But
I knew
but
it. I knew it.
but
I
I
knew
hear
it.
great things. I started it. I started like maybe started the first
So
episode.
out of all these, which ones have you seen?
Out of all of these, I have
Abbott.
seen Abbott. I've seen How to Die Alone. I've
Okay.
seen The Neighborhood, and I've just recently started The Upshaws.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I can speak on this one a little bit, but yeah, I think Abbott's gonna take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then our next category we have outstanding actor in a comedy series, which is as follows. We've got Cedric the Entertainer in The Neighborhood. We've got David Wayans in Papa's House, David Allen Greer in St. Denison Medical, Delroy Lindo in Unprisoned, and Mike Epps in The Upshaws. I would give it to Cedric the Entertainer in The Neighborhood,
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah. I don't know. The neighborhood is like one of those weird shows. It's like a comfort show, but it's like I don't know. It's like I could watch it. You know what I mean? But it's like
I didn't want at first. I'm like, I'm probably not gonna like this. We'll
yeah,
see. But I actually like fell in love with the show. The comedy
yeah.
is good. The writing is phenomenal. The acting is
Mm-hmm.
really good. And so I personally am a huge fan of The Neighborhood. So
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that it's doing well, and I hope that I can see Cedric winning that. Now I haven't seen Papa's House. Have yeah, it sounds like you have.
Yeah.
How is it?
I see the first episode. I don't know, man. Like it was a good pilot, but it just seemed like it wasn't for me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The
It didn't last. It didn't stand the test of
Yeah,
time for you.
it wasn't like it didn't. I probably would go back and just watch the rest of the episodes just to see if it is something that I can continue with. But
Yeah,
that first episode didn't hook me. Did you see the first? Did you see Papa's House? Oh, okay.
not at all.
What? You didn't even try it
I
out like
haven't
with
seen.
Damon,
I
have you
haven't. I didn't even know it was a thing. To be honest,
for real?
so
It
I'm
got
gonna
Damon
have to.
Wayans and Damon Wayans Jr.
I've heard,
Okay.
in a roundabout way about it, but I haven't actually had the chance to sit down and watch it yet.
Mm,
So I'm trying to get through my original list before I start something new.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I hear you. I'm on it. I'm gonna check it out. All right, well, who we
Uh,
got next? We got next
we
the outstanding
we both agreed
actress.
on Cedric.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Cedric will take that one.
Okay. My bad.
So
My
after
bad.
the actress, we got the outstanding actress in a comedy series, which we've got. I'm gonna let you go ahead and take this one.
So outstanding actress in a comedy series. We have. Oh, you set me up. A. Hey, but you did it so clean though. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read this real quick. Knock this
That's
out
all
real
the thing I
quick.
could note.
Man, I'm a message. You know I'm gonna sound dumb too. Okay. We got Ayo Edebury, the bear.
Io
Uh
Idibiri. Yeah.
Kerry Washington, Unprisoned. Natasha Rothwell, How to Die Alone. Quinta Brunson, Abba Elementary, and Tashina Arnold, The Neighborhood. Dang, why y'all do this to me? Why'd y'all do this to me?
Who you got?
Dang.
There's only two answers, bro. Who do you got?
You said there's only two answers.
There's only two answers.
Nah, they're all good, man. They're all
I'm not saying
good.
they're not all good. I'm not
It's
saying that any of them are bad choices, but there's only two answers.
I'm about to go on my OGs.
You and the OGs.
So
I'm
I'm gonna have to
listening.
go with Tashina Arnold. That'd be my number
Period.
one. Uh Quincy been winning a lot lately. Uh
And she's funny. She consistently hits the nail on the head. She meets the mark consistently. Give her things. Those are the only two answers. And don't get me wrong, I love everybody on this list. They are worthy
yeah.
contestants. But who's taking the award? It's only two answers, and you said them.
Well, you know who's taking the award. It's like we both know who's taking the award, but who I want to see win is Tashina Arnold. I like to see her win.
You know what? Honestly, Quinta got her work cut out for her against Tina Arnold because Tina Arnold is a brilliant actress and she is hilarious and brings it in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't surprise me if she actually won that category.
Okay. Those your top two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty.
You got
So,
anybody else on the list?
nah, those are my top two. Everybody else is kind of like
Okay. We in agreement.
But you say
So let's get in
who's your one and two?
to Tina and
Okay.
Quentin Brunson. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Outstanding
Yeah.
supporting actor in a comedy series. So we have Damon Wayans Jr., Papa's House. Oh my gosh, bro, I mess his
It's
name up every time.
Giancarlo. First of all, you can't mess up Giancarlo Esposito. What is wrong with you?
I
Don't
felt
you
you
know
you you had to
this man
like
is a
rehearse that
legend?
though. You had to like practice. You had to see that name a
You ain't
lot.
gotta rehearse it. If you
I
know, you
I
know.
I recognize his face. Like, oh, okay, that's my guy from
Giancarlo
Breaking Bad, or that's my
Esposito.
my guy from The Boys,
There's no question.
or that's my guy from what's that thing? The dang, I should have stopped. But yeah, that's the guy from Captain America 4. That's where I know him from.
This is America 4. That's not the first time you've seen that
No,
man.
I said
You
Breaking
seen
Bad, and I said The Boys, and then Kaleidoscope.
school days. School days. Come on now.
Oh, yeah, but Spike Lee and all them, Spike Lee,
Spike Lee,
yeah,
yes. He was in School Days. I think he was in he might have been in Do the Right Thing as well. But
Oh, for real?
listen, he look at the lineup.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at that
Yeah.
filmography.
Yeah. Okay. So we got Giancarlo Esposito and the Gentleman.
Keenan Thompson, Saturday Night Live. Tyler James Williams, Abbott Elementary. William Stanford Davis, Abbott Elementary. Oh man,
Who is William Stanford Davis? Who
I think he's the
what
janitor,
character?
if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
okay. Okay. He's funny.
Yeah, it's only two black dudes on there.
Um, who you got?
Uh, I like to see Tyler James Williams win. You know, everybody hate Chris. It's my guy from there. Yeah, but I mean, has Keenan Thompson ever won this award? If Keenan Thompson never won one, then I don't want Keenan Thompson to win. But if
Kenan Thompson deserves his flowers. He's
yeah,
hilarious consistently since we were kids. And since it's all that Keenan and Kel days, he's been funny. So I can
who you
definitely
think
see
was funnier though?
Keenan.
You think Keenan or Kale? Who's funnier to you?
I think
Kale.
Keenan. I probably have to
What?
say Keenan. I think Kel is sillier, and I
Yeah,
think him being goofy is that's his brand of that was his brand of comedy. But Keenan is improv funny, is acting, hit the line, say it in a way that connects to the audience type of funny. I think
yeah.
Keenan it takes the overall kind of comedic. Um, yeah, he would be my choice.
Gotcha. Okay. Keenan.
So my list for my guess for this list would be either Kenan Thompson,
Okay.
Giancarlo Esposito, because you can't deny that man's brilliance in anything that he's in. And third choice would be Tyler James Williams.
I'll go Tyler James Williams, Keenan Thompson, depending on if Keenan won one or not between the two. But Tyler James Williams, Keenan
Okay.
Thompson, um, GE, and then
Giancarlo. Giancarlo.
Giancarlo
Esposito. There you go.
Esposito.
There you
Giancarlo
go.
Esposito.
There you go.
Then we got William Stanford Davis, then Damian Williams Jr. That's my list.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we got outstanding supporting actress in a comedy series. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I think I had the last two or three.
All right. We got Danielle Pinnock in Ghost. We've got Ego. Oh, yeah, no wonder why you wanted me to go in this
Now
one.
I really wasn't even. I didn't even look. I was just let me.
We've
I
got Ego Nwodum in Saturday Night Live. We've got Janelle James in Abbott Elementary. Who is Janelle James? Janelle
you know
James.
Janelle James is the principal.
Oh, yeah. Ava. Okay.
That's your
Um,
daughter's name. How you man? That's
it
crazy.
is. It is. All we had to say was Ava. See, I'm
I couldn't
back.
think of her name though, so
Um,
that's why I said the principal. But yeah,
Cheryl Lee Ralph, Abbott Elementary, and Wanda Sykes in the Upshaws. Ooh, I'd probably have to say Janelle James, Abbott Elementary would be my top pick. Yeah.
mm,
Who you going with?
I'm gonna do three because I only know three. I'm gonna go with Cheryl Lee Ralph, Wanda Sykes, and Janelle James.
If I had to do another one, because I think Janelle James will win it, but I
Yeah.
would say Wanda Sykes would be my next guess, and
Okay.
then Shirley Ralph if I had to pick a third. Although Shirley Ralph is brilliant and not to be slept on.
Okay. Yeah. Been rock.
Oh, I'm
Been
ready for
rocking.
this next one.
Been rocking with her since Sister Act 2. Sister Act 2.
Yeah, yeah.
When she wouldn't let Lauren Hill sing. That's
Wait a
crazy.
second. You talking about when she was her mama?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She thought I was talking about Moesha or
Mama was
something.
playing. playing no games. I had to think about it at first. I was like, wait,
Ah,
she was one of the nuns, and she was her mama. If you but mama me
that,
one more time,
yeah, crazy.
no, she was no joke. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So next one we've got outstanding drama series. We've got 911. We've got Bel Air. We've got Cross. We've got Found. And we've got Reasonable Doubt. Maybe I should say the networks too. So 911 is on ABC. Bel Air is on Peacock. Cross is on Amazon Prime. We've got Found on NBC and Reasonable Doubt on Hulu. My top two guesses would be either Bel Air, which that's who I'm going for. I
Yeah,
love Bel Air
yeah.
with everything in me. I'm actually sad this is the last season coming up.
You think they're gonna do a
Um,
spinoff?
I don't know. I don't know. But I love the show. They've done a
Yeah.
phenomenal job with recreating this story and still maintaining the integrity of the story as they transition it from a
Hey,
comedy
that
to a drama.
that storyline with Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil. Hey, it was getting kind of like, where y'all going with this, bro? Y'all better not
Yeah,
do it.
what's gonna happen?
Right.
But
Yeah, you
they
better
did it
Will,
and
you
they
better
brought
not bring
it
your real
back.
life into this. That's why I was, hey, I was like, bruh, y'all better not do Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil like that.
Nah, but
It was getting scary.
but but I like the fact that it spoke to things that couples experience, especially if you've been in a long-term marriage and things that can happen and but they brought it back to themselves, one another, working it out, figured it out, and
Man, yeah, it was
I
getting,
love it. It's so well done. Bel Air and
I
then
was,
Reasonable Doubt would probably be my second choice.
yeah, I was damn near about to cancel my Peacock subscription. Like,
Never.
nah, y'all better not. I would not be
Who you
tuning in
got?
for season 4. Uh,
Right.
man, it's crazy. So you got Angela Bassett, got Will Smith with Bill, well, even though he's not in it, but he's like executive producer. And you got my boy in Cross. Um,
Have you seen Cross yet? I keep hearing
I
about it. This
I
is
seen the first episode. And I was like, man, this is hard. Like I seen the first episode, so I can see Cross actually winning it and be
okay.
found. I seen
I
the
gotta go
first.
back and look at it because they said this is the series that was still based on the film that Tyler Perry did
See,
some years ago.
see, that's what kind of. I was like, bro, it's like Cross, like with Tyler Perry, because Tyler Perry. That's what
Tyler Perry and that wig,
this.
child. I can't get that wig out my head. But I will say I've heard great things about this series, so I'm
Yeah,
excited to see it.
Found. I seen the first episode of Found. It was cool, but I wasn't hooked for real. Um,
Yeah,
Reasonable Doubt. I hear good things about it. Um, I'm gonna go
they
with
just
it.
renewed it for another season too. As a matter of fact.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bel Air just because it's one of the shows that has me hooked. I guess because of the IP for real. And then, but the first season was hard though a little bit. Like, yeah, with Carlton coked out. I was like, man, y'all trip. Yeah, the first season had me
Honestly,
hooked, bro.
every season that cast has brought it every season, and I really
Yeah,
love the way they speak to um
like,
this. There's definitely this like social political commentary within the show that I think is just very well executed.
yeah,
So shout out to Bel Air for sure.
yeah.
All
Uh,
right, let's go to the next category.
so we have outstanding actor in a drama series. Hold on. Let me circle back. Where's Power
Yeah,
at, man? Where's Power Book 2? Where's Raising Canaan? Where's Force? Y'all disrespectful, man.
you know why
They're
they're not gonna put
disrespectful.
them in the lineup.
Huh?
Let's get into it for a second. You notice that you don't see series such as Power, such as oh what's the one
What,
that
Snowfall?
what's it called?
Snowfall?
Snowfall. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You don't see those in lineups like this because one thing I will say about the NAACP is they do. It sounds like they kind of foster platforms that have like more of that kind of respectability element. So if your show is centered around drugs and killing people and stuff like that, it probably won't make it to the NAACP awards, but you might get accolades elsewhere. But I don't typically see genres like that represented in awards like this. So that's just my 2 cents. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, but
Yeah,
that's what I if I had to guess, I would say it's that.
yeah. That I don't agree with that. That's definitely, because it's
You don't agree
providing.
with what I said, or you don't agree with if
Nah, I
that's the
mean, nah. If that's the case, like I don't agree
right.
with that. Like that's
We don't agree with them being
discrim.
excluded because
Yeah,
they fall within that genre of like not being like respectable.
because it's a
Yeah.
black show and it's providing black jobs. Like even though, but it's a lot of shows out there that you can twist and say, hey, they had some type of negative stigma behind it, not just with drugs and stuff like that too. But still, I feel like these types of shows, I mean, the fans obviously love it, but
Oh wait, actually no. No, no, no. We spoke too soon. Go down to the next category.
nah,
I
yeah, I
have
saw Michael Rainey Jr. got
misspoken.
yeah, I know like they get nominated, like the actors themselves, like I see Method Man got
But the
nominated.
story itself, the
But
film, the show,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
yeah,
the show itself should have some type of acknowledgement and accolades for it, and they don't get it. Like even like within your own community, like even they don't get anything with the Emmys. You know what I mean? But inside your own
yeah,
community, though, like one of these shows should be in there. I would say Raising Kanan specifically for me, but yeah, that's just unfortunate, really, if that's the case. Your reason you think why it's not being nominated amongst the drama series.
yeah. And like I said, I could be wrong. You
Yeah.
know, that might not be the case, but just kind of from my observation, it just seems like they kind of promote more so the respectability within our community. So I don't know, but I am happy to see our brother Michael Rainey Jr. nominated for his character in Power Book Two,
I
Ghost,
think we get we
under
get
the
we getting ahead
Outstanding
of ourselves a
Actor
little
in a
bit.
Drama Series. Huh?
We getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. I think we getting ahead of
What
ourselves.
are we?
I
Are
th-
we?
yeah, because we on a
What? That's still
outstanding.
something?
We know outstanding actress, right? Oh nah, hold on, my bad,
Yeah, Outstanding Actor in a Drama
my
Series.
bad. It's these ads they keep popping up, and I have to hit the skip button, and then it shoots me up. Then I have to scroll back down. But
Oh, see?
yeah,
Okay. So,
yeah, my
as I
bad.
was saying, as I
Excuse me, my bad.
we've got outstanding actor in a drama series, Michael Rainey Jr. in Power Book Two Ghost. We've
Yep.
got Jabari Banks in Bel Air. We've got Harold Perrineau in From. We've got Donald Glover in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and Aldous Hodge in Cross. Uh,
Dang,
my top two are going to be Michael Rainey Jr.
dang,
in Power Book Two or Jabari Banks in Bel Air. Who you got?
bruh, this is crazy. Donald Glover's out. Yeah, he's not. He's not even in it for me.
It's
No,
true.
no disrespect. Like he's a heck of an actor, but as far as the characters, I would say, dang, bro.
You know you agree.
I would
Hold on,
say,
I gotta grab my charger real quick. So
okay,
I'm gonna let you talk to the people. I do that
all
real
right.
quick. I'll
So
be right.
can you still hear me though, or not?
Yeah,
Okay,
I can hear you.
okay. So I'm gonna go with Harold. I can't pronounce that last name. I'm gonna go with Harold from. That'll be my number one. Aldous Hodge is my number two. Michael Rainey Jr. is my number three. Jabari Banks is my number four. And yeah, it's only five, right? No, yeah. One, two, three, four, five. Yup. And then Donald Glover is my number five. So I got
Who's your number five?
Donald Glover.
Oh, okay, I wouldn't even. I wasn't even gonna count friend
Yeah.
in the lineup, but I understand.
Yep. So Harold P is my number one. Aldous Hodge is my number two, and then Michael Rainey Jr. is my number three, and Jabari Banks my number four, and then we got Donald Glover for my number five.
Okay. Yeah, I'm only rocking with the two that I named. Everybody else, best of luck.
You said so? You said Jabari Banks is your number one, or Michael Rainey?
Ooh, you gonna make me rank them.
Yeah,
Michael
yeah.
Rennie Jr. would be my number one. Jabari Banks would be my second choice.
Why though? Like,
What you mean? Why not?
I
First
don't
of
know.
all,
They
we grew up. So if you look at the character evolution of Tariq from when he was a little boy in Power to where now he is centered as the main character in Power Book 2 Ghost. Um his evolution into this role where he is now this person that is kind of at the center of all of this, and just the dynamic nature of him as an actor, he brings it, and his character is a lot more intense. I think requires a lot more than, let's say, someone like Jabari Banks's role in as Will Smith in Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
mhm.
So, or excuse me, in Bel Air. So yeah,
I don't
I just think
know.
Michael. I just think I'm not, and
I
I'm not.
don't
It's
know.
no shade. It's no shade. But if you look at all of the dynamics and the range of emotion that Michael Rainey Jr. has to play. There are moments where he has to be a killer, moments where he has to be a studious student, moments where he has to be a
But do you
lover.
take it
And
seriously?
I think where Jabari Banks gets off a little easier is he really just kind of has to be able to embody a younger Will Smith in that era of Bel Air. So, and again, not to say that he doesn't do a good job in like displaying his range of emotions, but you kind of see him not as so much, he's not very one dimensional necessarily, but it's
Yeah.
like he's very typecasted for that role.
First of all, I'll say before I go in, I want to let everybody else know I'm a Tariq hater. I'm a Tariq hater. So when I go in,
Oh,
I say what I gotta say is because no nothing against Michael Rainey Jr.
Tariq or Michael Rainey
No,
Jr.?
no, nothing. As a human being, I think Michael Rainey Jr. is a phenomenal young man. I'll say that.
That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about Tariq in himself. We're talking about Michael Rainey
Nah, but he
Jr. and
plays
him
Tariq.
winning the
He plays
award.
Tariq.
Yeah.
So he gonna get this smoke. He gonna get this smoke.
But that's how
So
you know. And so, as an actor, that's how you know
nah.
you're doing it right. That's how you know you're
Who
doing it right. If
let,
people hate you in real life for a character that you play in a series, you're doing something right.
okay, let's keep it a buck. When it
Yeah.
comes to Power Book 2, who's carrying that show? Who's carrying that show? Is it
Honestly, I will say this. I think the cast does a great job, but if I had to name the two people that really carry the show,
the two big
is
names?
Tariq
No.
and is Kane. Oh,
Nah.
the actors.
No.
The
Look at people.
actors?
Nah. Okay. Kane's my favorite character. But in Power Book 2, Ghost. But who's like keeping people, who's capturing people's interests? Like when they announced the spinoffs, like okay, it got Mary J. Blige in there, it got Method
Yeah.
Man in there. Like, that's gonna allure some
Yeah.
attraction, and then it just so happens it's getting a younger audience because it's taking place in college.
But if
And
they were trash, they wouldn't carry the show. That's the thing, though. And they're just supporting roles. They're not main characters of the
exactly,
story. But I don't think they carry the show. I really do think it
man,
is the effort of them as an ensemble cast,
it.
because that episode when when Mary got taken out,
Mhm,
everybody brought it that scene. Even the character Noma, when she lost her brought it that scene. The whole cast is talented.
yeah,
Even the little boy that get on my nerves. What's Tariq's right hand?
Brady,
Braden
yeah,
works my last nerve, but the boy can act. He does his part on the
mhm,
show. He's supposed to be the annoying, naive, rich, entitled white kid that doesn't get it, that doesn't fully get it. He glorifies this lifestyle. But
yeah,
even the character, even the actor that plays Braden, He plays his role, he plays it well.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like they surviving off the name of Ghost, which is played by Omari Hardrick. You watched the original Power?
I did. I watched
Okay.
the whole thing.
Yeah. So you watched the original Power before the spinoffs?
Yeah, the
A-
whole thing. Since season
And
one.
you
Back when Sean before Sean got murked and when 50 was an
yeah.
adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah, I
all
know
of
you
that.
talking about. You don't talk. Hey, I'm a power stand. So like,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah,
we
yeah,
here. We
yeah.
here.
And you still rock with Tariq?
I will say this. I think they do a very good job, and you see how
Nah.
Tariq, hold on, because I understand. And Tariq used to piss me off too, especially in Power before he got
Yeah.
his own spinoff. But you can see how Tariq was kind of thrusted into this lifestyle. Look at who his parents were. So it's like, to some degree, what did you expect? Especially when Tasha started to like kind of clue him in and bring him in on different things and details.
Yeah.
So it puts him in this position, especially now that he's in this position, when he gets to the point where he's in the position where he has to kind of choose between his mom and his dad. And he
Mhm.
sees the way that his dad is just going off the rails, destroying their family. He's got this built up resentment. He kills his dad. But I think the brilliance of the story is showing in how much he hated his dad, and in the end, how much he ends up being so very similar to his dad,
Yeah.
having to make some of the same decisions that his dad made, or being put in similar situations. So it's like, although he's trying to get away from Ghost, he
Mhm.
can't get away from Ghost. You're actually kind of becoming Ghost in his
Yeah.
own right. So
Hence,
I like it for that reason, that it does kind of bring it full circle, as to like, you feel bad for Tariq. Like, damn,
you
he doesn't
do.
want to be in this position. He keeps saying he wants to get out of this game. He wants to get away from it, but something happens that pulls him
His
back into
dad
it.
told him like this, like, no, son. Like, you gotta get out of the game, son. And he wouldn't listen. Now all of a sudden he wants to get out. Like, all right. No,
He had to hit his head. He had to learn his own lessons in order for him to be like, okay, maybe this is not a place that is ideal for me, especially once he sees what he's capable of academically
yeah.
and getting into that space.
That
So I do like that we get to see him in these different realms. So we see that he's not just one dimensional. He's not just a street dude. He's very smart. He's very intelligent. He's very capable. But
mhm.
we see how he has to navigate these challenging situations that requires him to participate in the game that he doesn't even want to be in for real. So,
Dang. You sound like Courtney Kemp right now. That's you
I
giving a Courtney
listen.
Kemp answer right there.
I'm a student. I'm a student to this for sure.
All right.
Let's see what we got
Eh,
next. We have
outstanding.
outstanding actress in a drama series. Repping for the ladies. We've got Angela Bassett, 911. We've got
Yeah, you saw that. That's why I stopped. That's why I said, okay, go ahead, take over. Go ahead and take over. You got this.
you know what you was doing.
I stopped. Yep. Go ahead.
Amaya Tizzy Corindali. Reasonable Doubt. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm sure I did. We've got Queen Latifah in The Equalizer. We've got Shanola Hampton in Found, and Zoe Saldana in Lioness.
Mm.
Ooh, I would either have to go with Zoe Saldana in Lioness or Queen Latifah in The Equalizer. Those would be my two choices.
I'm gonna have to go with the Queen on this one. Yeah,
Okay.
the Queen of Wakanda.
Period.
Yeah,
Queen of Wakanda.
yeah,
Oh, are you
Eh,
talking about Angela Bassett?
yeah.
Okay. When you said the Queen, I thought you were talking about
But
Queen
I
Latifah.
know that's why I said the
All I
Queen of
heard was,
the Queen.
UNIT. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
I'm going with the
Angela
Queen.
Bassett.
Yeah.
I will say this. I love Angela Bassett as an actor. When I see her in this particular show and I see who she's paired up with as like a love interest, I'm like,
Hold on. Who
I
she
just
paired?
don't believe it.
Who she
I
paired up
don't
with?
believe it. Huh?
Who she paired up with?
I don't know his name, but He is an older white man, and I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen the show, but she plays a police officer. He might be a firefighter, or is he a police officer too? It's been that long. I don't know. But I see them together and I'm like, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
Mm,
But not speaking at all on the talent and the capability of the amazing Angela Bassett,
yeah.
who is all of that and deserves all of her flowers and all of her things. But in this particular show, I don't believe it. So yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Gosh, Lee, every time. My bad. It's like it keeps pushing me up.
Oh yeah.
Let me see
I'm a- I'm a-
where we at. Outstanding.
Outstanding supporting actor in a drama series.
I thought we.
We have,
Oh, we on actor. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
yeah, we've got Adrian Holmes in Bel Air. Is that Carlton?
I believe so. Yup. Yeah.
We've got Cliff Method Man Smith in Power Book 2 Ghost. We've got Isaiah Mustafa in Cross. We have Jacob Lattimore in The Shy. We have Morris Chestnut in Reasonable Doubt.
You going first? I'm going first.
I'm going to go with Adrian Holmes in Bel Air.
Uh,
Um, I could also see, well,
that
I
boy was
haven't seen
coked out the
Cross.
whole
I
time.
haven't seen, what'd you say?
I said that boy was coked out the whole time on Bill Air.
Who?
Carlton.
Oh, but again, so to play a drug addict and to have these different
Yeah.
emotions where you have to have that range,
Mm-hmm.
he brought it hands down. Um, yeah, Adrian Holmes I think did a great job. While Method Man is good in Power Book 2 Ghost, I think it relies on him being cunning and yeah, just cunning and kind of sly. But I
Yeah.
don't know that it requires the range that like you would see from like Adrian Holmes. Um, Morris Chestnut, always a chef's kiss, anything you see him in. And then I don't know, I'm trying to think, I'm trying to picture Jacob
Ricky.
Lattimore or The Shy, so I'm not fully sure. So my votes would be Adrian Holmes or Morris Chestnut. Who you got?
I'm not rocking with Method Man because he rock with Tariq. Uh,
The
Co-
Tariq hate is
man, yeah,
real.
it's
We're
fierce.
not talking about the characters, we're talking about the actors. But I hear you.
I'll take Proctor over his character any
Not
day.
you would take Proctor over
Yeah,
over Method Man.
yeah. Davis. Yeah, I'll take Proctor over Davis. You want to take
Oh,
Proctor? I got Proctor.
I would say
Okay.
maybe I'm biased because it's Method Man, but
I
give me meth all day. Method Man all day.
as far as who I want to win, I want to see Jacob Lattimore win for the shy. Um,
I'm trying to think. What's his character? Is he the
he's the
no?
so if you was watching it, he's a dude that was like selling shoes and had all the baby mamas and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
See,
He's
I
like
don't
the
I
new
don't know his
face.
character evolution in the story,
Yeah,
so it's hard to say.
he's the new face for real. Ever since Brandon left the show or he got kicked off the
Oh
show.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna rock with Jacob Lattimore on this one. Yep.
Okay. That's
Um,
cool.
yeah, and then
All right.
Cokehead
What we got
Carlton
next?
after that. Coked out Carlton. Be my number two.
Not coked out Carlton. Sheesh. Whole
uh,
world, no blanket.
outstanding supporting actress in a drama series. Bruh, why you do this? You set me up.
I love that for you. Go ahead.
Adjoa Endo
And Joa
Bridgerton.
and uh-huh.
Coco Jones, Bel Air. Go, Kisa, why you do this? It didn't
I didn't do nothing.
the next name I can't pronounce either. Golda Rashavi Bridgerton. See, that's why I
Ro-
can pronounce those
Ro-
names.
Rochevelle,
You took you
Rochevelle.
took Russian or something
I did not.
in high school, didn't you?
I did. I took French actually.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You took French in high school, huh? Yeah, I see it. I
Je
see it.
parle un peu de français. Je ne suis
Yeah.
pas fluent,
I see
but you
now she
know,
trying to flex. All right, whatever.
I know. I know just enough to be dangerous.
Rendezvous. Wanna rendezvous and get a smoothie after this? So
Where
yeah.
you see a rendezvous, friend? Where you see that at?
No, it's a French word. Rendezvous, right?
Okay. I thought you was reading the
Man, see,
list. Yes,
this,
rendezvous. I
yeah.
was like,
I was
now French not
I
that
was trying to
bad.
flex my French too.
Oh, stick with Como
Um,
Talent, friend. It's okay.
so little say what? That's Italian.
No,
Oh,
no. It's
I
we
thought
can we can we can move on. It's okay. It don't even matter no more.
Lorraine 2 cent.
Too salt.
Man, see, that's the
Now you got
that's the
that's where you got to put some respect on the name Toussaint. We're talking Haitian Revolution. Toussaint. I mean, anyway,
Toussaint.
Lorraine Toussaint.
I thought that was more French. Rhymes with croissant.
It's more like
Croissant.
French Creole,
Yeah.
Haitian.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Equalizer. And they got Lynn Whitfield again. The Shy. I told you she was in the Shy. I wasn't tripping. Yeah.
yeah. Who you got?
Dang. I know who you got.
Who you think I got?
You know, Coco.
Period.
I'm gonna have to rock with Coco on that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bet. All
Yup.
right, let's knock out these next few. Let's
All
see what
right.
we got.
She said I got
We've got
places I need to go. Dang, went back up. Places I need to go. All right. You can do
see,
this
we
one.
got outstanding limited television series, special or movie. We've got Fight Night, The $1 Million Heist on Peacock. We've got Genius MLK/X on National Geographic. We've got Griselda on Netflix. We've got Rebel Ridge on Netflix, and we've got The Madness on Netflix. Um, The Madness honestly could have been a movie. I feel like it was drug out.
Dang.
Love Domingo, Coleman Domingo, Domingo Coleman, Domingo
Mm.
Coleman. Anyways, love him to pieces, but Rebel Ridge was all of that. Griselda was all of that. So those would be my top two, with the winner probably being Rebel Ridge in my eyes. Because, Aaron, PN,
Shh.
that's Mufasa.
Nah.
Anyways,
I slept on
who you
that.
got?
It don't feel bad either.
And I ain't got, and by the way, ain't I got somewhere to be, but my laptop is, battery's going down.
All right,
So hold on one
I'm
second while I
all right, all right.
plug it in.
I'm gonna go with Fight Night.
Okay.
All right. So,
Okay.
okay,
Then we've
outstanding
got
actor in a limited series, special or movie. So, you got your boy Aaron Pierre, Rebel Ridge, Coleman Domingo, The Madness, Kelvin Harrison Jr., Genius, MOK/X, National Geographic. Uh, Kevin Hart, Fight Night, The $1 Million Heist, and then Lawrence Fishburne, Clipped. Dang, that's when he played Doc Rivers.
I haven't seen that one, but I will say anything that Lawrence Fishburne is in
Yeah. What?
automatically.
Lawrence Fishburne over Aaron Pierre?
I didn't say that. I just said give him his things. He deserves to be on the list. I haven't seen it to give an assessment, but yeah, just on the strength of his legacy, um, I would say Aaron Pierre did his thing in Rebel Ridge, so he would be my first choice. Lawrence Fishburne would be my second choice in this list.
Yeah, I got Lawrence Fishburne and then Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
I had it, I'm just trying to name. I know you on some time, so I was trying to
We gonna
name.
move. We gonna move on.
So, outstanding actress in a limited television. Anjanou Ellis Taylor, The Supremes at Earl's, All You Can Eat.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that was amazing. I saw that.
Natari Naughton, abducted at a HBCU.
I
Black
didn't
girl.
see
What's
that.
up with these long titles, man? A black girl
Oh,
missing
it's a
movie.
Lifetime movie. Okay, I
So
haven't
not
seen that one.
Sanaa Lathan, The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat. Sophia Vergara, Griselda, Uzo uh,
Aduba.
Aduba, the Supremes. Dang, man. At Earl's All You Can Eat. Dang, bro, they got three people in here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go with dang. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Sanaa. I'm gonna go with Sanaa. I'm gonna go with Sanaa, and then Notori, and then Sophia. It's my top three.
I'm going with Ingenue, Ellis Taylor. Um, and then Uzo Aduba.
Okay.
And then the Tory Knott would be my third if I had to have a third pick there.
All right. So we got outstanding supporting actor in a limited television series, special or movie. Oh my gosh. You gonna have to
Yep,
read this one.
I got this one. We got Don
Yeah.
Cheadle for Fight Night, Million Dollar Heist on Peacock. We got Luke James and Them, The Scare on Amazon Prime Video. We've got Ron Cephas Jones and Genius MLK/X on National Geographic. Samuel L. Jackson on Fight Night, Million Dollar Heist. I need to see this apparently. And Terrence Howard Fight Night, Million Dollar Heist.
Yeah.
Um, I'm rocking with my OG Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
Um, and then if I had to choose a second place, Terrence Howard. Third place, Don Cheadle. But I do think that Fight
Fight
Night is
Night.
gonna win that one.
I feel like they dropped for me. They dropped about for me. I wish they would have just put all the episodes out at once. I probably would have saw it by now, but they was just putting them out sporadically. Like I think like 3 episodes per week, and it was just like I'd rather see it all at once, and then never got around to it.
Yeah, it's on my
Uh,
list for sure.
I would say Luke James. Luke James is the scare them. Like he was playing something like yeah, he was crazy in that. And I also like him in the Shy too. You know, he playing the LGBT character, but yeah, so he definitely representing for that community also. Um,
Okay.
yeah. So I rock with Luke James on this one. That's my number
Them
one.
is that the series that was created by Lena Waithe?
I think so. I think she
Okay.
had something to do with it. Yeah,
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 I think she's one of the I think she's the creator of that show. Okay. That's
yeah.
cool.
Which would explain
Movies.
how almost how he's able to also have that show and the shot at the same time. Because usually, if you're a series regular on a certain
Yeah.
show, some, sometimes you can't be
You
like,
get used for other
yeah,
projects.
yeah,
Yeah. That makes
uh,
sense.
yeah. Let's see, outstanding supporting actress in a limited television series, special or movie. So we got Brandy Norwood, Mo to the E to the yeah, Descendants,
Yeah.
The Rise of Red, Jamie Lawson, Genius MOKX, Loretta Devine, Terry Macklin presents Tempted by Love.
Terry McMillan.
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to read these fast. Terry
It's all
McMillan.
good.
All right, Sanaa Lathan, Young Wild Free, Taraji P. Henson, Fight Night, The $1 Million High. She said put some respect on her
Ooh.
name. I know that's right.
They definitely got some heavy hitters on this lineup.
Yeah. Uh well, I'm gonna go with Mo to the E to the.
Okay.
That's what I got.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm rocking with either first choice Loretta Devine. Second choice would be Taraji P. Henson.
Okay. Yeah. Brandy, Loretta Devine.
Brandy would be my third choice if I had to pick a third.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got Brandy, Loretta Devine, Sanaa Lathan, Taraji P, and then Jamie Lawson. That's my order.
All right then.
All right.
Let's see. We've got outstanding news information series or special. We've got Black Men Summit from
Skip.
BET Media Group. We've got Finding Your Roots with Henry Louis Gates Jr. on PBS. We've got Laura Coates Live on CNN, Newsnight with Abby Phillips, CNN, and The Readout on MSNBC. Personally, I'm rocking with Finding Your Roots by Henry Louis Gates Jr. I'm tired, but
Gotcha.
Oh yeah,
It,
Henry Louis Gates. He all Junior. He always has the bomb specials on PBS and documentaries, and it's just a wealth of information. So I personally look forward to seeing anything that he is in and creating. So he would probably be my first choice. The Readout would probably be my second choice, and then Black Men Summit BET would be my third. Who
gotcha.
you rocking with?
I'm rocking with who you rocking with.
Period.
I was.
And then let's see.
Oh, go ahead.
We got still a whole bunch of these
It.
things.
We could just let me see. Gosh,
I thought,
Lee. I thought
yeah,
we
I
was
had to
coming up.
scroll down more. I'm like,
All right, let's
sheesh.
we can skip some if you see something you want to skip.
Let me see. Let's see.
So
Anything
like
worth mentioning?
outstanding talk series, we can skip that. Reality TV, skip. Variety show, skip. Children's program,
Oh,
skip.
for the talk series, I think Jennifer Hudson because J Hud has been
Uh,
definitely blowing up lately. Oh, but then
I like.
again,
I'm with
okay,
Tamron.
actually,
I'm with Tamron Hall.
okay, okay, I can see that.
Yeah,
Outstanding reality program or reality competition or game show. You got Celebrity Family Feud, Password, Rhythm and Flow, Real Housewives of Potomac, or Tia Mowry, My Next Act. I would say Celebrity Family Feud personally.
yeah. What's password? Who's password?
I don't know.
Is that
I
Julia
just kept
White's?
going.
I don't know. If
Don't
it.
make me lie,
Oh,
friend.
oh.
I have no
All
clue.
right. I'm gonna go with Celebrity Family Feud. On that one.
Oh, this is a good one. Outstanding variety show, series or special. BET Awards 2024. Dion Cole, okay, Mister. Jamie Foxx, What Had Happened Was. Cat Williams, Woke Folk, or Saturday Night Live, NBC.
Why is it? Why is Dave Chappelle not nominated?
When the last time Dave Chappelle had a show?
I'm pretty sure he had a show last year.
Did he?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Saturday Night Live just because it got Dave Chappelle on the
I'm going with
monologues.
Jamie Foxx, What Had Happened Was.
Okay.
That was well done. And then I'm trying
Uh,
to remember what was on BET Awards 2024. I'm not totally sure, but yeah, Jamie Foxx, that'll be my vote.
who you got for outstanding host in a reality competition, game show, or variety series or specials? Individual or ensemble. Gosh, Lee. Gosh.
Oh,
Uh
hold
oh, you
on.
remember?
I just lost the power of my laptop. It went out
I'll
on
read
me.
them off. So we got Alfonso Ribeiro, Kiki Palmer, the pass. Oh, she's the password. Okay. Nick Cannon, the Masked Singer. Steve Harvey, Celebrity Family Feud, and then Taraji P Henson, BET Awards 2024, and then Alfonso Ribeiro's Dancing with the Stars.
I would say either Kiki Palmer or Celebrity Family Feud. Or actually a third would be Taraji P. Henson in 2024. In fact, I would even move her to my second place.
Mm,
Maybe actually, you know what? I take that back. I think Taraji might get it just because she had so much attention called to people voting, and
okay.
she really created such a large awareness around Project 2025. Because after she had made mention of that on the BET Awards,
Yeah.
it became like the most Googled the most Google searched thing because of her spotlighting it. So I think for that, for her highlighting that, I think she might get it for that reason. Um, but yeah, the other two, Kiki Palmer and Celebrity Family Feud, I think would be next.
I'll go with Kiki Palmer, then Nick Cannon.
Okay.
You ain't got nothing against Nick, do you? Okay, we can move on.
Besides that whole anyway,
All
Nick
right.
Nick brother Nick needs some help.
All right, we got outstanding guest performance. So we have, oh my gosh, Ayo Edeberry, Saturday Night Live, Cree Summer, Abbott Elementary, and Keegan Michael Key, Abbott Elementary. I know who you going with. Marlon Wayans, Bel Air, and then Maya Rudolph,
Oh,
Saturday Night Live.
oh. It's definitely between the two in Abbott Elementary and Marlon Wayans on Bel Air because Marlon did his thing on Bel Air.
Yeah. So I think Ayo, I think she played the sister. She played the sister on for what's the main character's name? Not Ayo.
Who?
On Abbott.
Oh,
Quinta Bronson's
wait.
character.
She played Janine's sister.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about. I can't think of her name though, but yeah.
No, I'm saying that's who she Ayo Adaberry. That's who. Oh no, that's not her. I'm tripping. My
You
bad.
sure?
My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm tripping. That's not her. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, who you got?
I got I got I'm gonna go with Marlon Wayans, Bel Air, and then I got Creed Summers as my number two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Cree Summers will get it, but I love Cree Summers. I've loved Cree Summers ever since A Different World. That's what you was thinking of when you said her sister. You was talking about Cree Summers?
Nah, just forget I even said that. Nah, I was tripping. I was tripping. I was thinking somebody with somebody else. Probably gonna edit it out. I'm gonna edit this part out.
That
nah,
is funny.
I'm just playing. I'm gonna keep this in here.
I got you. I got you. Okay. What we got next on the
Okay.
docket?
Did you? Oh, so who'd you say? My bad.
I said either Abbott Elementary or Marlin, but Marlin's probably my first choice.
Okay. So we on the same boat. All right.
And who else? Who else did we mention from Abbott? It was Cree Summer and who else?
Keegan Michael Key. When they try to do that, I think they try to make a spinoff, but I don't think it landed.
Who?
But Keegan Michael Key, remember when Janine went to the board? Was it the board of education? She started working with the board of education, or
Yeah.
yeah. And I think they try to do a spinoff with that, and that's why she
Who
ended up
tried to
coming
do a
back.
spinoff?
I don't know. That's why I think they never did. I don't know what type of direction they was going in. You didn't see they was trying to do a spinoff, like trying
I
to
didn't catch that.
yeah.
I think they needed something to kind of break up. Maybe I won't say break up the monotony because it's not really monotonous, but I definitely think they wanted to kind of showcase this element of surprise with her leaving and not being in this capacity for a little bit of time and then her coming back.
Nah, they was trying to do a spinoff. To me, the writings on the walls. I seen a spinoff, but
I didn't see
okay,
that coming. But I've been wrong before. Who knows?
yeah, okay. So next one is outstanding animated series. We can skip that. Let me see.
Okay, and I'm back up to, let's see.
Do you want to do outstanding character voiceover performance?
Oh yeah, for sure. We've
Okay,
got Angela Bassett, Orion in the Dark, Cree Summer and Rugrats, Cree Summer and Legend of the Vox Machina, Don Lewis in Star Trek, and Kiki Palmer in the Second Best Hospital in the Galaxy. I've not seen either of these to be honest, but
you ever seen Rugrats?
I yeah, I have seen Rugrats, but I mean, like, how
Uh,
long ago has that been?
I'm just gonna rock with
Now,
Rugrats.
Cree Summer was definitely she held it down as Susie for the Black
Yeah,
Girls.
yeah.
So I would definitely give it to either Cree Summer and Rugrats. Um, again, I don't know what Angela Bassett did in Orion in the Dark, but I know Angela Bassett is phenomenal in whatever she does. So I'm gonna put her up there too. And then Kiki Palmer in the second best hospital in the galaxy. That'd be my third choice. Who you got?
Cree Summers. I'm just gonna rock with Cree. Uh,
Period.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, we got recording category. Let's jump over to the recording categories now.
All right.
We got outstanding new artists. We got Doechii. We've got Miles Smith. We've got Samot, Shabuzi, and Tyler.
Um, I'm gonna go with
I'm rocking
Dochi.
with Doechii. I would
Yeah,
say Doechii first, and then Tyla
Yeah.
would be my second. Shabuzi would be probably my third. While like country's not really my favorite genre, I am very happy to see Black people taking up space in country because it's a genre that we created anyways. So,
Yeah.
yeah, Dochi, Tyla, and then Shabuzi for me. Who you rocking with?
I mean, I just apparently I've been listening to Dochi music and didn't know it was Dochi, so I'm gonna go with Dochi. And then Tyler, that's the next familiar name. Everybody else is foreign to me, so I don't
Yeah.
know anybody else after that. Then she would, but I didn't know she was
Okay.
with Top Dog. Then they out there winning. Top Dog Entertainment.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
Yep, she sure is. And then you've got outstanding male artists. We got Chris Brown, J. Cole, Kendrick, King Kenny, October London. I didn't know he was with Death Row Records. That's a whole other conversation. Then of course, Usher.
Oh yeah, he is.
Outstanding
I
male
think he signed with
artists.
Snoop. Yeah. Uh, dang, I'm gonna go with USHERRAYMOND.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah, what you know about that?
What? Go ahead with the rest of it. Since you let's see, let's test your knowledge.
Nah, that's the only
Oh,
part I know.
oh.
Now, baby girl, what you want to do?
I ain't gonna I ain't gonna
You about
flex
to
my rap
embarrass
skills
me.
right now.
You're not
I ain't
about to
gonna
embarrass
flex
me
my
right
rap.
now.
I'm not gonna
Let's
flex
go
my rap
for it.
skills right
What's the
now.
rest? I'll
Just
follow up.
just
Let's go.
know
Let's go.
they call me USHERRA
RA
dot MOND.
OND.
And then tell me what you want to do with me. Got me feeling like Josie.
Jodeci.
Every time but you roll me home and trying to take control of me nice and slow. You know never let me go, never messing up the flow. Thank you.
You messed up the flow.
Anyhow, I did mess up the flow. I did mess up the flow. Let's see. We have outstanding male artists. My top is gonna be King Kenny, period.
Oh yeah.
Period blank blank. King Kenny. K Dot, the legend. And then I really am feeling October London. That man is reincarnated. He is
Um.
definitely reincarnated. Marvin Gaye brought back all over again.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be Kendrick, October London. Third one I think would go to Chris Brown, just because Chris Brown is definitely a legend in the game. You got to give him his props, whether no matter how you feel about him. But he keeps making hits, he keeps making hit records, and so I could definitely see him getting
He keeps making
his
hits. It's
accolades for
crazy.
that.
You
He
said
what?
I say you say he keeps making hits. It's crazy. Nah. Yeah.
You said it's crazy that I think he's making hits.
Nah. I was trying to make a joke. He ain't land. He ain't land.
I was gonna say no, like like I said, and I'm not a subscriber necessarily, but I
Nah. He
think
got good music. I'm just saying.
I hear the tracks.
You brought up his
I
situation.
might hit a little dip to one of the tracks. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
Nah. He
Chris is
got
still
he.
out here
Nah,
putting out stuff.
he got great records. I was just saying because you brought up his situation, and then you say he keep making hits, and then I said you keep it. He's saying he keep making hits is crazy. But you probably still don't get what I'm saying. Yeah,
The double entendre.
yeah,
Okay, I see
yeah,
where you was going with that. You
I'll
know
go with
what?
that. Nah,
We
not
could
his
put you
music,
on stage. I know you was a
bro.
whole comedian
That
out
first
here,
Chris
friend.
Brown album. Hey, I ain't gonna hold
Oh,
you.
I bet.
The,
How old was you when that came out? Was you like 14,
yup.
15?
But it was,
Yeah.
but if we was looked at a certain way if we rock with it. But it was like, well, my boy, he's like, man, I rock with it. So I'm like, you know what, I rock with it too. And then like
You
other
was
people,
here for it.
huh?
You was here for it.
Yeah, I listen to that to this
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, I bet you do. Do 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 do. I can
Hey,
only imagine young
yeah,
Lavelle. Young Lavelle, when you first started hyping,
girl.
you had your best Chris Brown impression on.
Nah,
Me.
I was more of a Omarion fan. I was,
Oh,
yeah,
not you instead of the
Icebox.
oh.
I was in the Icebox.
You didn't have no icebox. She was that's your wife. It became your wife. You wouldn't know no
She went
icebox,
around
yo.
then.
Your icebox was warm. You was hitting it with the oh oh.
Now I was hitting her with that
Yes, yes.
speeding. I'm speeding,
That's funny.
speeding. I was
Okay,
hitting her
so
with
we
that.
got outstanding female artists:
Um,
Beyonce. We got Coco Jones. We got Doechii. We got Glorilla, and we
mm,
got her.
oh, her all day, her all day. I'm with her all
Outstanding
day.
female artist, I think it's gonna either go to Beyonce or Doechii. Third choice would be Glorilla. I
Oh,
think
man, I'm
those would
trying to
be
see
the
where we
top
at.
three of who would win it.
You keep knocking me
I
out.
don't see her beating out. I like her. Don't get me wrong. I love her.
What?
I just don't see her. I love her. I just don't see her beating out Beyonce or Doechii or Gorilla on this list. Personally,
You don't see it?
I don't see her beating either one of them out. No.
Oh, man, I'm trying to catch
And
up.
I love her. I love her music. Don't get me wrong. But if I'm guessing who I think will win, that's who
Yeah.
I think would win.
All right. So I'm gonna go with her. Glorilla, Coco Jones, Doechii, and Beyonce. That's. I know it's gonna be like, man, your list is jacked. That's my list. I'm going with it. I'm standing on it.
I don't know no one from this next category. So I'm gonna go to outstanding international song. We either got Close by Skip Marley. We got by Chris Brown featuring DeVito. We got Jump by Tyler. We've got Love Me Gigi by Tim's and Piece of My Heart by Kid featuring Brent Fayez.
Yo,
I
you
would probably say Jump by Tyler.
okay?
Um, and it'd be for me. It's kind of I can't choose between second and third. So it's a tie for second place between Chris Brown and DeVito or Love Me Gigi by Tim's.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Who
go
you
with.
got?
I don't know none of these songs. I'm gonna go with whatever you going with.
Okay.
Hold
Ooh,
on.
out.
It was.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm my bad. I'm on a different category. My bad. All right.
Outstanding music video slash visual album. This is exciting. Go ahead.
All right, Victoria Monet, Alter Ego, Dolce, JT, Boy by Chloe Bailey, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. We already know. Yeah, Glorilla. Yes, Not Like Us.
They not like us. They
Yeah.
not like us. They not like us. Yeah. It's
A
gonna go to not like us.
minor. Nah, I'm just
Yeah. And if I had to choose a second, it
playing.
would be Victoria Monet. All right. Don't sleep on Victoria Monet.
What's Yeah Glow? Is it which one is that?
Yeah, Glow slapper to make it bell. Yeah, Glow. What?
I'm trying to see if that's the one I know there's a couple of records I like from on her album. I don't think that's the one I was thinking of though. Okay, what about outstanding album? You want to do that one? Are you?
Outstanding album. We've got Alligator Bites Never Heal by Doechii. We've got Cape Town to Cairo by PJ Morton. We've got Coming Home by Usher, Cowboy Carter by Beyonce, and Glorious by Glorilla. Um, for outstanding album, I think it's
Mm,
either gonna go to Beyonce, Cowboy Carter, or Doechii, Alligator Bites Never Heal. Those would be my top two. I think Beyonce would get it. Don't get me wrong, it's not my favorite Beyonce album. I'll say that.
yeah, yeah,
Um, but I do think that it's gotten so much spotlight, especially for her partnership with other Black country music artists,
yeah.
and it's gotten a lot of buzz within the country genre. So I think she might get it for that reason.
Right.
But Doechii's talent cannot be denied. So I could
Nah.
also see Doechii being very deserving of that.
Uh, yeah. My top two will be was it Glorious with Glorilla
Uh-huh.
and Alligator Bites Never Heal Dolce for me.
Okay.
Yep. We
I'm looking at some of these other
what about
categories.
I was going I was gonna say outstanding soul. I don't know. Soul and R&B song. But even these songs, I'm like, shoot, I don't really know for
I
real.
listen. I'm scrolling.
Outstanding hip hop song. But we already know who's gonna win that one, so it don't matter.
You want to keep going, or you want to?
We could how many more you got? You got like two or three of you, or you good?
I'm looking. I'm like, ooh, I don't know a lot of these.
Cause I got to the dang, I was standing short. Nah, I was short. What the heck?
I'm even down to the literary works, and I'm like, ooh,
Let me see. Outstanding original score.
podcasts.
Nah. You want to call it a day?
We can, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we did it. I
We
think we
probably we
did it.
probably like at what 3 hours now? I don't know.
Oh, hold on. We got one more. One more.
Okay.
Outstanding stunt ensemble. We'll close on this one.
All right.
Out. This is the last one. Outstanding stunt ensemble, TV or film. We've got Cross on Amazon Prime. We've got Grotesquerie on FX/Hulu. Rebel Ridge on Netflix. Red One on Amazon MGM Studios, and Them the Scare on Amazon Prime Video. I would
Mm,
personally go with Rebel Ridge.
yeah, I was gonna say that too, even though I slept on it.
But maybe
Rebel
Cross,
Ridge.
maybe Cross too, depending on I gotta see how the series evolves, but that
Yeah.
those two would probably be in my top.
Yep.
But that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a fun episode.
Yep. Yep. Definitely fun for sure. It'll be interesting to see who these winners are. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
But as always, my brother, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I look forward to the next episode of
For
us
sure.
acting up on these podcasts.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta come up here, man. The
I'll be there in person next
everybody miss
time.
you
But
up here, man.
I ain't wanna
Oh, you
spread
got
my,
the oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We didn't want to catch your cooties, just right. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on a struggle bus. No need to make us all suffer.
All right. All right. Well, until next time, thank you, audience, for tuning in. And remember, stay fly, stay humble, stay fresh.
And stay black.
Peace.